What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back to you once again to talk about these Tennessee Volunteers and their spring game. And once again, another fan base showed up and showed out. Tennessee reported that they had 60,000 people at Neyland Stadium. I don't know how true it is, but I do know one thing. Them Tennessee guys, they got their own truth. I tell you that. Because they like to fabricate everybody else's truth. But anyway, let's talk about this game. So Josh Heupel come out. He running this fast-paced offense. Hectic, right? Okay, but what is he going to do when he run into an opponent that can stop that fast-paced offense? Then he's wearing out his own defense. Tennessee go 3 and out. They defense right back on the field. Go 3 and out. Defense right back on the field. So I hope their defense is in tip-top condition come fall camp. I'll put it that way. Because if they run into some teams that's going to stop that fast-paced offense, then their defense is done. But anyway, it reminds me of Texas A&M back in 2012, 2013 with Johnny Manziel. They was running that same type of offense, fast-paced. And they was beating up on some people in 2012. Even beat my Alabama Crimson Tide with Johnny Manziel. But the next season, that shit wasn't working. And I'm expecting the same thing to happen to those Tennessee Volunteers. That's just the way it is. But then again, it might go just like it did last season. Okay? They might wind up having an 11-win season. They ain't making it to the playoff. But anyway, they might wind up having an 11-game season. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy, because guess what? 11-game season got my Alabama Crimson Tide and the Tennessee Volunteers the same damn thing, which is nothing. just putting it out there for you Tennessee fans, since y'all like to react to regular season games. Just had to put it out there for you. 11 games, 11 wins don't get you nothing. But anyway, all right. You got Joe Milton at quarterback, Joe Milton and Gaston Moore, all right? Both guys look good. I got to give it to them. Both guys had a couple of big throws. I think Gaston Moore, he threw for 2 touchdowns. I know Joe Milton threw for 1. And Gaston Moore, I know he threw for 2. He had a big play, a 45-yard touchdown pass. And mind you, Gaston Moore is a walk-on. So he's out there competing, showing what he can do. But we all know that Joe Milton is quarterback 1 for those Tennessee Volunteers. Unless he just start jacking up, or he go down. Hopefully he don't get hurt or nothing. But that's the only way I see Gaston Moore get on the field. I don't know who is behind the other quarterbacks they got. I don't know. So, and guess what? I really don't care, because I don't expect to see him on the field in the fall anyway. But anyway, first drive, matter of fact, the first play of the game, Joe Milton had a guy running down the sideline. He missed him. Overthrew him. Okay? But anyway, that was only one play, so it is what it is. Like I say, Moore threw the first TD of the day. He had on a nice fade pattern. Matter of fact, he was 4-4 at that time when he completed that fade pass, so for a touchdown. So he was 4-4. Like I said, both quarterbacks played pretty good, and like I say, he had a 45-yard touchdown pass. Nico, I ain't gonna even try to pronounce his last name. Matter of fact, he's the quarterback behind Joe Milton. I believe so. I think he'll be QB2. And then Gaston Moore will be QB3, even though Gaston Moore looked way better than Nico today. I'm going to put it like that. So, but anyway, Nico, he had a nice 30-yard completion, right? So, well, completion and run. The receiver did a little bit. So, that was all good. And that led to a touchdown. So, it's all quarterbacks had a touchdown. But, well, no. Joe Milton and Gaston, both of them threw for a touchdown. I don't think Nico threw for a touchdown. But the pass, that 30-yard pass and run that he did throw, it led to a touchdown. So that was all good. The running backs, they look pretty good today, man. But you know, the defense is not going hard as they can go. Okay, I can say that. But the thing I did like that Tennessee, they played it like a regular game. They was letting the defense hit each other. Well, they was letting the defense hit. All right, all except the quarterback. I know one guy went down he was on the ground for a while, but he got up. I don't know the severity of the injury or if he was just cramping or what, but they was hitting today. All right, so which that was good. Seen a couple of hard hits in the game, man. So that was all right. It should have been, I'm going to tell you, it should have been 5 or 6 sacks in the game. It probably was. Hell, it probably was more than that. So, but you know how they do in these spring games. Coaches make the rules. So, I mean, but it should have been 5 or 6 sacks. Like I said, probably was. Should have been a couple of interceptions. Matter of fact, I think it was an interception in the game. And I think Gaston threw that one. So, Gaston Moore threw that one. Both, I'll say all three of them missed a few throws, but hey, other than that, the quarterbacks look good. I know Joe Milton and Gaston Moore, they look damn good. Now, the $8 million quarterback, Nico, he didn't impress me at all. He got a lot of growing to do. He got a lot of learning to do. All right, this is a spring game. He's an early enrollee. Can't expect him to know too much. I'll just put it at this point right now. But hey, maybe they'll get it together. Maybe they'll get it together. But he didn't impress me, not in this spring game. So it is what it is. But like I said, yeah, Gaston Moore did throw the interception. It wasn't his fault. It was off a deflection. The receiver missed it. The ball was there. I guess the receiver looked away for a minute, thinking he was going to get tackled, but the ball was there. So, and but all in all, Tennessee, they looked all right. I got to give it to them. They looked all right. Defensively, I think they'll be more like they was last season. I think the offense going to carry this team. But like I say, if you get a few offenses that stop this fast-paced offense that old Bobby is running, Josh Heupel, then they might have some issues. All right, but everybody ain't gonna be able to stop it. I'm gonna just put it like that. Everybody ain't gonna be able to stop it. But one thing about it, you're coming into Tuscaloosa this year, Tennessee Vols, and you're gonna leave with an ass whooping for what you did last season. You're gonna leave with an ass whooping for what y'all and the refs did last season. We're gonna take it out on you. We're gonna make you pay for it. Just letting you know, Tennessee fans. So y'all better get ready. I'm letting you know. But anyway, that's really all I got for this Tennessee game. It wasn't much to talk about. They look pretty decent. I got to give them that. They look pretty decent. Those two quarterbacks, Joe Milton and Gaston Moore, look pretty decent. Nico, not so much. Running backs look pretty good. Offensive line, they look decent. They look pretty decent. Defensive line look pretty decent. Because at first, they were stuffing them holes. They weren't letting them get to the outside. So, they look pretty decent. All right. Secondary might need some work. But other than that, that was all right. That was all right. But I ain't looking too much into Tennessee. Because guess what? It's Tennessee. And there ain't nobody to damn worry about. I know you won. You beat Alabama last season, Tennessee. But guess what? You won't do it in 2023. You will be 1-16 against my Alabama Crimson Tide the past 17 seasons. Well, it's going to be the past 17 seasons. You're going to be 1-16. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. So it is what it is. I don't give a damn if you bring Hendon Hooker back, you start Joe Milton, or your $8 million man. I don't give a damn who you start at quarterback. You ain't going to lead Tuscaloosa with a damn W. All right? And guess what, Tennessee? When my Alabama Crimson Tide beating your ass, we'll show you how to act with some damn humility. And don't tear down your damn goalpost throwing them in the damn river, and the next day you want to set up a damn GoFundMe to buy some damn more. But anyway, that's all I got to say about this damn Tennessee game. One more thing. Fuck them Tennessee Vols. Just letting you know. Because y'all damn fans, how did they say it? How did the politicians say it? Deplorables. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about these Tennessee fans in this damn spring game. Roll damn Tide.